Hi, powerful leaders. This episode is from a live training that I do weekly inside my Facebook group called the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders Community. Feel free to join us inside the group so I can get to know you better and I can answer any questions you might have. I just love the live interaction, answering to your question, listening to your stories. There is so much power in connecting in a deeper way, and I really hope you do take this invitation. The way I edit these episodes is really to give you all the value, but if you want to have the live interaction, ask any questions, and get them answered by me, please join us in the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders community. I can't wait to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Welcome to the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Anna Patricia Bourgeois, certified business coach. I am here to help you up-level, generate consistent wealth, increase your confidence, attract dream clients, and master your mindset so that you can fully own your power and achieve next-level results in your online business and beyond. Every week, a powerful conversation will take place with amazing guests, or I'll share from my experience to help inspire you to start and scale the business of your dreams while being powerfully you. The time has come to stop playing small, stop hiding, and stop waiting. Now is the perfect time for you to passionately pursue your heart's desire as the powerful leader you were born to be. Are you ready? Let's do this. Last week, I dropped the 100th podcast episode on the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast, which means I interviewed a total of 50 amazing women leaders. Okay, so in today's training, I will chat about how you can get featured in amazing podcasts to grow your brand awareness, attract soul-aligned clients who might not even know that you're existing right now until they hear you on that podcast. So this is huge, okay? Getting featured on podcasts can help you establish your authority, get your vision out there, create massive impact, and attract clients, like I said. So the first step in getting featured is to figure out what makes you unique, okay? People are tired of the basic things, okay? Everyone looks the same. Everyone sounds the same. There's no uniqueness, right? And the way you stand out and the way you actually get featured is by being unique. People crave that. So one of my favorite things to do to help my clients is to truly find what makes them unique. And this is the special sauce, right? That makes them stand out in the industry where everyone's so alike. It really boils down to your vision, your vibe, who you are, your voice, how you speak, how you show up, and your unique method or framework or system that you use to help your clients, right? So these things mixed together are going to help you be unique and stand out. Okay, so if you want to get help becoming clear of what makes you unique and truly bring it forward online and truly stand out, drop hashtag unique in the comments to schedule your no pressure call. We're going to chat. I'm going to see how I can help, because this is truly the thing that's going to really separate you, differentiate you, and give you more opportunities. So the second step is to have solid topics, okay? So the key thing to getting featured is because you're known for something, okay? So what are the 2 to 3 interesting and unique topics that you could talk about? So these topics are there to help create a shift or transformation or breakthrough for the listeners of the podcaster, right? Which in turn will make them so excited to bring you on, right? Because if they know Lisa can help and bring a hot topic on their podcast and that their audience will love it and crave it and rave about it, they're going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I want this chick on my podcast, right? Think about what are the main 2 to 3 interesting topics that you could talk about. So the third step is to do your research. So you'll want to put together a list of all the shows, all the podcasts that you want to be featured on. So start thinking about who has an audience that has your ideal client, that you know they're hanging out in their audience, and that their brand values align with yours. And even more bonus points if what you do is complementary to what they do, so you're not in direct competition with them, right? So think about that and make a list of all these podcasts you would love to be featured on, that you would love to bring value to, and that aligns with you, right? This is so important. It needs to be something you're aligned with for it to feel good and easy and flowy for you. The next thing is to start networking. So before pitching someone to be on their show, it's beneficial to network, okay? Support them. Comment on their posts, like their posts, subscribe to their podcast, listen to an episode, leave a review, show your support, right? Because we work so hard and we put so much time and effort into building podcasts. So it's only natural that you show your support and that, you know, it's authentic and genuine and that you build that connection with the person first, right? Because I guarantee you, if you have a connection with that person, they're 10 times much more likely to bring you on as a guest as opposed to someone they don't even know, right? So this is only common sense, right? So show your support, show that you're supporting their work, that you're loving it, and that you want to be a part of it. The last thing is to make your pitch. So present your pitch and tell them why you should be on their show. Remember to focus on what's unique to you, what you can bring to their audience, and why would your topic benefit their listeners? Like, what makes you a good guest? Okay, I get pitched all the time. People want to come on my podcast, and I'm telling you, the best pitches are always the one where the people have done their homework, they've listened to an episode, they're excited, they're committed, they're happy, they truly want to be a part of it, they truly want to be someone who can come and give value. And like, we are busy too, okay? Remember that. Podcasters often have their business, their lives, their clients to juggle with. So make sure you're also very concise and clear, short and sweet in your pitch. Because if your pitch is 3 pages long, I don't have time to read everything. Okay? So short, sweet, concise, impactful. Tell me why I should get you on the podcast, why you're a great addition to be on the podcast, what you're bringing to the table, what your topics are, and yeah, show your support. Okay, these are the pitch that truly, truly stand out for me. And extra step, because I always like to add extra steps. After you've been interviewed, after the podcaster told you, yes, I want you on my show, you go on the show, you do the interview, and the episode is going out, make sure to express your gratitude, right? By liking, commenting, sharing the episode, right? Like I said, creating a podcast takes a lot of time, dedication, hard work. So make sure that, you know, that the before and after are equal to who you are, right? Because if you just show up, give an interview, and then you disappear, and you don't say anything, and you don't share, and you don't like, it's gonna leave a sour taste, right? And I've had that happen, and it's not fun. And I'm like, okay, so, right? So make sure to express your gratitude, be kind, be grateful, and reshare and repost and put the word out there that you were on this amazing podcast to check it out. Okay, this is the minimum you could do. And you never know who that person might know that they could be a potential referral partner for you, right? This happened to me. Like, I've had guests on my show, and there are people found me on the interview, and they hired me because of that, right? So if you disappear and you don't show your gratitude and you don't express kindness, then I won't be inclined to think about you if I do have someone I have in mind that you could help, right? So this is all about relationship building and being a good, genuine person. Being featured in podcasts is huge. It opens so many doors, so many possibilities. So I hope this makes sense for you. I hope you're going to apply this and get your beautiful face featured on more podcasts. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. If you love this episode, make sure to spread the message, leave a review, and subscribe. I would forever be grateful for you. I also want to hear from you, and I want to know your feedback and your questions for future episodes. So don't be shy, say hi, and send me a message at Powerful Female Leaders Podcast on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode.